Hey guys, this is RLTV22 News.
Welcome back to the first school Monday of the new year.
I hate Mondays.
And Mondays hate you.
Juniors and seniors, Balfour will meet with you on Friday, January 30th, to talk about ordering your class rings and senior graduation announcements. They will be back on February 4th and 5th during all lunches to take your orders.
All library books have been due since 5 weeks ago, so go by the library and return them, or we will find you.
It's a new year and a new chance to join French Club for all of our fun Frenchy events this semester. Bring your baguettes and berets, and we hope to see you Thursday at 3:45 in B208.
Anyone interested in being part of the 2015 Turner track team should come to the field house before or after school to talk to Coach Craven or Coach Thomas. It's a new year. Get on track.
Hey freshmen, are you creative and outgoing?
Nope.
Regardless of how you might feel, Adam, Cosmetology is now accepting applications for the 2015-2016 school year. Don't wait until graduation to start your career. Apply today and become a master of makeup, hair, and beauty. And now for a commercial break.
It's a little colder than usual, but it's getting kind of quaky. Quakier than Quaker's Oats. I'll leave now.
Juniors and seniors, and any other people who care about their future, the following colleges, universities will have their representatives visiting Turner.
The Fashion Institute of Design and Merchandising on January 13th, Cornell University on January 14th, University of Texas on January 15th, and Stephen F. Austin State University on February 10th.
For more info or to sign up for a meeting, please come by the College Center. Attention seniors, it's time to start working on your local scholarship application. The local scholarship is now managed by the CFB ISD Educational Foundation and is completed online only.
If you don't have access to internet at home, remember that the school's library is always available for your use.
The application is filled out once online. That determines your eligibility for 20+ scholarships. The deadline to submit applications is March 5th. Absolutely no exceptions will be made to accept late exceptions. Applications.
Nice one.
Although the local scholarship application has been around for a very long time, the process and electronic platform have drastically changed this year. To pick up detailed instructions, come by the College Center.
The R.L. Turner Fine Arts Department proudly presents the musical The King and I on January 15th through the 17th at 7:30 p.m. This captivating and timeless treasure of wills, wits, and wisdom has been enchanting audiences for almost 60 years. The lush Rodgers and Hammerstein score includes Getting to Know You, Shall We Dance, I Whistle a Happy Tune, and Hello Young Lovers. Student tickets for The King and I will be sold at a price of $8. Tickets can be purchased at the intersection of A and D halls before and after school until January 14th. All ticket prices will increase to $12 the night of the show.
Also, we are happy to announce that we will have a student preview of the second act of The King and I on Wednesday, January 14th, 1:30 p.m. This sneak peek is open to students for only $5. Students will need to show their IDs when purchasing tickets in the main office. Students must show their IDs at the door for attendance purposes and must have your ticket present. The preview show will run until 3 p.m. Then students will return to class. Now enjoy this commercial.
So we know that your musical is opening up next week, and we just wanted to ask you a couple questions.
Okay.
What has been your favorite part of directing this or co-directing this musical?
Well, my favorite part about this musical is the collaboration that we've had with the cast, crew, and the other directors. We have a cast of over 70, so working with a huge cast has been challenging but yet exciting at the same time. So I just think it's going to be really awesome.
What would you suggest? Why would you suggest that people came to see this show?
Well, I think people need to come to the show because it's a classical musical. It has some really good tunes that everyone recognizes, like Whistle a Happy Tune. and in puzzlement. And everyone knows the movie King and I with Yul Brynner, which won a lot of Academy Awards, but I think the live show is the most exciting because you never know what will happen.
Yes. Okay.
We had a dog once that went into the audience during The Wizard of Oz. There's no dog in the show, though.
Okay. Well, thank you for that, and we look forward to seeing your show next week.
Thank you. High five.
High five.
King and I.
So I have a couple questions for you about The King and I. First question is, what has been your favorite part about seeing the show come together as far as the construction aspect goes?
As in building the set?
Yes, ma'am.
Actually, there's two things that I really liked. We've completed the stage going off to the emergency exit, so there's a full entrance instead of going all the way down to ground level of the pit and then coming back out. That's pretty awesome. And we also painted a backdrop instead of renting one, as has been done in the past.
Awesome. Why would you suggest that people come see this show?
It's a classic. You learn a lot from classics, different than modern musicals. In modern musicals, there's a lot of, I'm going to say the same thing, and I'm going to do a dance, and I'm going to say it 7 times, and that's a song right there. You know, so you can watch the spectacle of it. But classical musicals, they say it once, and then they move on to another thought in a song.
Okay.
So you actually have to pay attention. It's a little bit harder. It's kind of like Shakespeare, but it's not the same language style, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
If you want to see, like, costumes, for 74 people, they don't just wear one thing in this show. They wear multiple things. So my kids and I have stayed up many a late night sewing costumes so that these people wear things.
And what has been your favorite part about co-directing this show?
Well, Holloman and I went into this with a agreement that, like, I love musicals. I used to do them professionally, so it's a passion of mine. And he really loves the straight acting. You know, he loves being able to, like, get in the moment where they have their lines and they're having relationships instead of song and dance, because I'm kind of the song and dance person, and he's the I feel feelings. So, I mean, it's been fun choreographing and being able to say, okay, in Western People Funny, they're going to be wearing this because that's what my kids have designed, and I know what it's going to be, so I'm going to make sure that the movement happens in this way so it'll be funny depending on this that they're going to be wearing.
Attention all students, reserve your yearbook now. Don't miss your chance to get Branded Blue 2015 yearbook. It will be one of the best Turner has ever seen. Very few extra yearbooks will not be ordered this year. You must make a $40 deposit in the main office by February 28th to reserve a yearbook. Please contact Ms. Lot Vitalo in B204 if you have any questions.
That's all the announcements we have for this week. Tune in next week to see Mackenzie get Pop-Tarts thrown at her.
Wait, what?
I'm Adam. That's Mackenzie. This has been RLTV22 News.
Wait, signing off? I guess. What are you talking about?
Oh,
And all I am is a man. I want the world in my hands. I hate the beach, but I stand in California with my toes in the sand. Use the sleeves of my sweater